Hello, Cougars.
Welcome back to Cougar News.
My name is Ality.
And my name is Eno.
We had our Avid Career Fair last week. It looked like a real academically engaging time. Here's Eno Sensia with more.
Hey Cougars, today we're at the College Career Fair and we're going to go check it out. Today we're here with Mr. Smallwood and he's going to tell us a little bit about the College Career Fair.
Yeah, so today's College and Career Fair, it's going very well, as you can see. Avid does this every year. We invite business partners like Walmart and VVC, other colleges, businesses, and groups to come here and give a chance for our students to make connections and just kind of learn a little bit more about college, the process of getting into it, and if they're interested in careers, what options are up here in the high desert that pays really well, and they can get started right after high school.
Can you tell us a little bit about your board today?
Yes, my board is on VVC, and I feel like it is convenient to everybody that lives in the desert because it's close to them and their family.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about your board?
The average GPA to get in is the 4.18. We did Harvard University. Tell them.
We try to make the board as cozy as it could be. Yeah.
The three top majors offered are social science, social studies, econometry, and economics.
Yeah.
Can you guys tell us a little bit about your board?
Okay, so ours is Wake Forest University. It's located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. The average GPA to get in is a 3.9, and the tuition is really expensive. It's $65,000 a year, and that's not including housing, food, or anything else. You are required to live on campus for at least 3 years, and they're known very well for their men's basketball because it has won 20 championships.
Can you tell us a little bit about the College Career Fair?
The College and Career Fair is where the junior, freshman, sophomore classes, they pick their colleges. They do a little poster board activity for them. They showcase where they would want to go to school in the future, and it's a beautiful thing.
And that's all we have for the College Career Fair. For Cougar News, I'm Eno. Yesterday was our non-early release day. Most students were super excited to be in school longer than usual.
Hey Cougars, today we're going to be interviewing people for Nerd Day. How do you guys feel about the long day?
Feels good. I know how to enjoy, make the day out of it, feel me? Enjoy my day.
It feels good. I mean, I like how there's no school on Friday. That's my thing.
How do you feel about the long day?
I could be at home right now playing Fortnite, so I don't like it.
I hate it. I want to go home.
Yeah, me too. Like sometimes, you want someone to get school over with. Like, who wants to stay here for 150 something? Like, we want to go home.
This is the highlight of my week. I want to go home.
Man, we don't want to go to school. We want to go home at 12.
I'm only here because I got to go home early.
Man, oh God, it's my man.
How do you guys feel about the long day?
Kind of upset because I was trying to go home early, Loki.
Yeah, me too. I was trying to go home early as well.
How do you guys feel about the long day?
I'd rather have a short day because, I hate school. I don't mind since we don't have school Friday.
How do you feel about a full day?
I don't like it. I want to go home and I want you guys to go home. It's long and boring.
How do you feel about the full day?
I feel great. I think it's good that we're here longer. You guys are receiving more knowledge. You guys here longer at school. In fact, short Wednesdays are kind of, that's like less knowledge you're receiving. So that's probably not good. So it's good that you're receiving more knowledge. That's why this long day is great. And yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Our second annual Glowchella Dance will be taking place on December 2nd. Make sure you buy some tickets and partake of the fun event.
Happy Veterans Day to all our veterans. Shout out to Mr. Hector, Mr. Anthony, Mr. Peter, Mr. Trammell, Mr. Zackow, Miss Cornwell, Mr. Pruitt, Mr. Roberto, and of course anyone else we missed. Thank you for your service. Here's Marisol with more.
Hey Cougars, it's Veterans Day tomorrow. Let's go check out what some of you guys are doing for this 3-day weekend. And shout out to my dad because he's a veteran too. What are your plans for Veterans Day, and do you have anyone to shout out?
My plans for Veterans Day, go shopping. And, I'll shout out Mr. Pewitt,
Do you have anybody to shout out to?
Your dad, because he's a veteran.
Thank you. What are your plans for Veterans Day?
Talking to my dad. That's it.
Do you have anybody to shout out for being a veteran?
Shout out my dad.
Thank you. Do you guys have any plans for this 3-day weekend?
It's in a fortnight.
Yeah, I'm going off-roading. I got softball practice.
Yeah.
Do you have anybody to shout out for Veterans Day?
All the veterans, thank you for your service.
My Uncle Mark.
Oh, yeah.
My Uncle Jason.
Thank you. Do you have any plans for this 3-day weekend?
Probably just ride horses and watch Netflix and study for econ.
I'm going to Disneyland.
Do you have anybody to shout out to for Veterans Day?
Yes, my mom, she was a corpsman in the Navy, and my brother, he was a quartermaster in the Army.
Do you have any plans for this 3-day weekend?
Yeah, I just got work and then I'm probably going to hang out with some friends.
Do you have anybody you want to shout out for Veterans Day?
Shout out Zach out, that's the boy.
That's all for this week, Cougars. Have a great 3-day weekend. Thank you to our veterans and all of their service. For Cougar News, I'm Marisol.
Make sure you come out and watch our Willy Wonka projection this Friday at 7 or Saturday's showings at 2 and 7.
Well, Ina, looks like that's all we got for this week.
It seems so, Ality. We will update you guys next week and remind you of what's going on around our beloved world of Granite Hills High School. For now, Cougars, I'm Eno.
And I'm Ality.
And remember, Cougars, there's no school tomorrow. Maroon and Gray lead the way.
Is that good?
I looked over Mrs. Secure when I did that.